Hey, Pan Pan. Wait a minute, hang on. My chat got broken. Pan Pan, how's it going? Stoosh is back. Hope you're all doing well. While we figure out how to get streaming on YouTube to work, this is wild. Hope you're all having a great day though. The delay is still kind of bad. There's nothing I could do about the delay, unfortunately. Delay seems better. It's still... The new link thing is a bit annoying, but I think you just... Once we get our own, like... Yeah. Just got out of a meeting? Nice, how did it go? Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. How was the meeting? Yeah, the new link thing is super annoying. It would be nice if it didn't make a new link every time, but I guess it's kind of the deal. It's like you make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you know every time I go live. Now I have to join the cult of ring-a-ding-ding that bell. Definitely not the 2 minutes or so it was before. That's good. It seems like it's probably about 30 to 45 seconds now. About half. But YouTube streaming is fine. It's different. There's a lot more technicality. You've been having a horrible week or so, and calling yesterday you had a really rude person. I'm sorry. That's super annoying. Like you're just trying to get your shit done. Just trying to get your shit taken care of, and someone's just gotta ruin your day. That's not cool. That's not very Cash Money. I need to get back into the... need to warm up. Get used to my rotation again. I set up new keybinds. RT, F, and G. Control, RT, F, and G. Just because it's like a nice little 4 block of buttons. But yeah, we're getting used to YouTube. Sounds very un-Jeems. What you mean? But thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you, Stoosh and Payne and Pan. Thank you for hanging out and stopping by the stream. I know I'm saying this like it sounds like I'm gonna be done streaming already, but thanks for stopping by and like making sure everything looks or like is working just fine. The being rude part. Yeah, fair. Don't be rude. But I think Stoosh, you had asked earlier if I'm making a stand against the bots, the hate raid. Yes and no. I mean, yes and no. I just wanted to see if YouTube offers better discoverability. I've got some plans for the future content. So if YouTube doesn't work out for streaming, I could at least use it to upload planned content from my streams. So this Friday or this Saturday, I'm hoping that I may live stream myself helping people set up equalizer APO with the Wave XLR and just in general. So that way people have options. I mean, at least it'll be easier to watch the VODs if it becomes its own video, you know? Yeah, exactly. You have no idea how to search for streamers on YouTube? You just search for their channel name. I thought there was like a separate section of YouTube to look for live streams, and there is, but I really don't think that that's the best way to. I think that's the best way to find streams. It's just like YouTube. Like, you find a channel that you like, you subscribe to them, you hit the notification bell, and then there you go. Like, I don't even have alerts set up. So if people are liking this, if people are following the channel, or I have to break that habit. If people subscribe to the channel, I don't have alerts for that. Is that something that we do on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know what the etiquette or the culture of YouTube is. But seriously, it's just like looking for any other. I mean, for Twitch, I can search by game and discover new streamers. They need to fix that discoverability. I mean, you could. Thank you, Pan. That's a good alert. I subbed, woo! But Stoosh, I mean, it's just like you can search on YouTube by game, and then hopefully, the particular YouTuber, the content creator, has their tags set up so that way. It's a little bit messy. It's a little bit messy searching for streamers. I would probably. I think the point of using YouTube as a hub for streaming and planned videos or planned content, like your hygiene content. There's probably filters for live. There is, actually. There is. When you use the search bar, there's that filter for like upload date and rating and whatever. You may use that to filter out if a channel's live or not. Which admittedly is another click that the end user has to do. But if you really just wanted to search for a particular game and channels that are live playing that particular game, then that's how you do it. But yeah, so I have my own opinions about the day off of Twitch, and they follow pretty closely to what Harris Heller has been saying, especially because Twitch is so saturated, and there's nothing wrong with the platform being saturated. I mean, it's usually for a good reason. But the issue with Twitch is, like, with all these hate raids and people are quote unquote making a stand, which I get the intention. I get the intent of taking a day off of Twitch. You're making a statement. But that's not gonna do anything. It may make everyone feel good that they're being part of a cause. But as far as opening up Twitch's eyes, you're better off just stop streaming on Twitch altogether. Like, just quit Twitch and go to YouTube or go someplace else. I mean, if the streamer's been doing the right thing, quote unquote right thing, with streaming, then they shouldn't have all their eggs in one basket, aka Twitch. I've been working hard over the past week to set up Amazon affiliate links and set up some passive income options, so that way I also have a Kitco link, or I have a couple kits that I've made. What am I doing? I have a couple kits that I've made that all have Amazon affiliate links. I made like a Spicy Boy starter kit. But what I'm trying to get at is Get your OF set up. Dude, OF is so volatile right now. Oh, I'm not gonna do porn anymore. I mean, we are gonna do porn. Oh, too late. Too late, everyone left. Look at that outfit. But if your main source of income, or if your like main content source is Twitch, like as a content creator, as a broadcaster, if all of your stock is in Twitch, then it makes it really difficult, and it's not a great way to go about it. You think it was all a publicity stunt? I think it was, well, like, I don't know. There's been rumors about like who's running MasterCard, or like who it was that like pressed for OnlyFans to do that, and it was very religious. It was very church-based, to be honest. But the point that I'm trying to make is that having a presence on YouTube is very important for the streamer. It is very difficult to rely on your chat. And honestly, I don't think it's very fair to rely on chat to pay to, you know, that every time you stream that you need to have a chat full of people that are just going to like throw money at you. Like, that's not a good way to make consistent income. But, you know, there's exceptions to the rule. There's exceptions to every rule. And rather than sit on the sidelines and make remarks about how everyone else is running their content, I'd just rather take charge of mine and start diversifying a lot more, or at all. So how do you monetize on YouTube? Simple. What am I doing? Am I trying to beat him? Oh, I have to destroy the large folder. Okay. How do you monetize on YouTube? Well, I have to get 1,000 subscribers. I have to have 4,000 hours watched. And that's it. And then I can start monetizing my content. So what's really important is that you guys spread the word. Oh, I need to fix it on Twitter. I think I need to fix my Twitter. I tweeted out that I was going live on YouTube, but I don't think that worked. Why are you hitting me? I'm beating you. Oh, I can't put bio on him. Oh, he's cheating. He put a bomb right there. But monetization on YouTube, I mean, there's super chats. You can join the channel. YouTube has a feature that lets you join the channel. That's kind of like subscriptions. Like subscriptions on Twitch. I'm also gonna look into getting Streamlabs set up for YouTube, or find another way to handle alerts on YouTube. Everything is so Twitch focused that I don't know what is available for the YouTube streamers. If it's even a big deal, if alerts are even a big deal on YouTube streams, or if it's just more as an option to, you know, catch live content before it gets cut up and turned into a VOD, or turned into a video for the channel. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. I've been reading through the content creators playbook published by YouTube, and there's a lot of strategy. There's a lot of strategy involved, and it's very interesting. Like, approaching streaming from the perspective of a hobbyist versus an actual like business. Like, I'm providing a service, I'm providing entertainment, I'm providing something, providing content, you know, looking at it as a business or as a shop is really fascinating. So I'm hoping that I can make YouTube a new, you know, my new home. I understand that a lot of people are gonna fall off because, you know, there's still loyalty to Twitch, and I think like we'll probably have to start from square one, just about. We'll probably have to start from square one as far as like viewership goes, but that's okay. That's okay. I think this may be better in the long run because YouTube's not going anywhere. Twitch, a little bit uncertain which direction it's gonna go. There's a lot of, I don't know if the problems with Twitch are so major that it could cause a big shakeup, or if it's just gonna be like, we're in a dark period right now, like it'll get better. One of my favorite streamers is on YouTube, so I watch his rare streams. That's very nice of you to say. That's very nice of you to say that about Valis. 2,000 subs is a lot. Gonna have to break out the hot tub. So I guess you'll be up there with the YouTube streams I watch. I hope so. It's just too bad, you know, I'm gonna have to talk to Justus. Oh, and I can talk about any streamer I want on Twitch. Is the TOS much different than Twitch? To be honest with you, Stoosh. To be honest with you. Oops. To be honest with you. I haven't looked. I have not looked. But I'm sure it's not too much different. You know, same thing, no copyrighted content. I don't know. So I'm noticing that the preview for this game, it's probably around just fine. There's a voice actor I watch and he's bad at games, but it feels good to not have the streamer vibe from him. He just plays games. Yeah, and I think the attitude of streaming on YouTube is totally different. Like this is, like I feel like streaming on YouTube is less about, well, okay. I just refuted my own. Okay, let me talk through it because I already answered my own open thought. So streaming on YouTube feels like it can be approached, you know, one of two ways. The first way is streaming just like you would on Twitch. Like that's your main content, is just streaming, like all live content, and that can work. YouTube is probably much worse on the music copyright stuff. Well, the nice thing about YouTube is that it comes with its own music library, which is great. It's actually not bad. I'm currently playing music off of the soundtrack by Twitch because that's all I got. But the other option for streaming on YouTube is a way for the content creator to hang out live with the community, with the subscribers. You know, whether it's, oh, I'm just playing some games, or it's like, oh, I'm gonna do some live content to be cut up into the VOD. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to stream more on YouTube and find out what my options are. You know, depending on if Twitch ends up becoming just a cesspool, I would love to have YouTube be very competitive. And I think it is competitive. I think it's extremely competitive. Just people need to give it a chance. People need to give YouTube a chance. Because it does do some nice things. It does some nice things to help out the content creator. But it also, because it's so different, because it's so different. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the fun stuff is going to work. There's no channel point redemptions. I don't know what's available for bots. If Streamlabs chatbot will work, I don't think it will. So you almost have to rebuild the stream from the ground up. Like, we're starting everything from scratch. Besides the personality, like, can't redo my personality. Pan, are you talking about what's the dude from anime? What is it? Anime Cops or anime? There must be bots. Bring me the bots. I do need my emotes. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can upload my own. We got a play button though. Yeah, there's custom emojis. There's an option for custom emojis. But so far it's just YouTube. No, he's a voice. Oh, it's Wesker. Yeah, we talked about this. Yeah. Man, that delay is kind of bad. It's a solid like 30 seconds. That's like mobile delay. Pain with that elbow bump. How you doing, Pain? The Spicy Boys are very happy. Well, it seems like the Spicy Boys are very happy with their new light. I'm starting to see some new growth forming. Alright, I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go to Twitter real quick and update my. Let's see. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? I need to fix whatever. The link is fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. First stream is so far a success. And I saw a Carnival comment on my post or on my tweet. He was saying, I think this is gonna do more of an impact, or have more of an impact than just taking a day off of Twitch, which is exactly the point that I'm making. Because you gotta think like, oh, we want to say fuck Twitch, yeah, Twitter. If you want to say like fuck Twitch, but then just take a day off of it, well, like what about all the people? Like if you're a streamer and you say fuck Twitch on this Wednesday, like I'm not saying that the effort is in vain. I think it's a good reason. It's a good thing that they're doing. But as far as like the actual initiative of it, the actual like effort involved, if you really want to hit Twitch where it hurts, like give up your affiliate. Keep your account if you want, but like give up your Twitch affiliate, make a YouTube account, start streaming on YouTube, figure it out. Start establishing a presence. Like completely withdraw from YouTube, from Twitch. You know, Dr. Lupo switched from Twitch to YouTube. That's a good move. I think it was Dr. Lupo. Pan saying it's nice because he's an actor, but he's not as performative and fake as a lot of Twitch streamer culture. Yeah, I get that. You've been trimming your trees, Payne? Cleaning up the summer garden, trying to think about what I want to plant for the fall. Hell yeah. What are fall plants? I can't think of any fall plants. Like, I just assume that every plant gets sown in like spring after the final frost. Final frost. My master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Pumpkins? Do you plant pumpkins in the fall? Does it take a year? Does it take a year for pumpkins? That is part of the performative thing. I mean, a lot of Twitch people talk big, but they'll be back by the weekend playing Blizzard games or whatever is trending. Well, see, yeah, no, I see your point, and I'm glad we both agree. There's a lot of virtue signaling. There's a lot of virtue signaling happening. A lot of people are saying like, oh, I don't know. It's really difficult to talk about without sounding like I'm putting down other people's efforts. But there's a fair amount of virtue signaling, and like part of the reason why I didn't stream. Part of the reason why I didn't stream on Twitch today was because I didn't want people to be like, oh, you still support Twitch, blah, blah, blah. And, like, I didn't want the backlash. Like, I didn't want to get any backlash. And, because people, some people still just have to stream on Twitch. Like, they can't afford to just pull the plug and start up YouTube, which, I mean, they should have had YouTube going to begin with. You know, I don't know why I just popped that. Did not need it. But yeah, there's a lot of virtue signaling about people taking the day off of Twitch today. It's like, bro, you still got subscriptions. And I'm sure some of your subscribers, I'm sure some of those subscriptions roll over today. So you're still making money off of Twitch. So it doesn't, you know, it's not making a big of an impact as you think. But the intentions are good. And as far as Blizzard games go, like, I kind of felt bad playing the Diablo 2 beta. Just because of the association. Well, because you know, Activision Blizzard is kind of in a lot of hot water. But I don't feel like it's fair to, I don't know, man. I can see both sides of it. I feel like it's not up to me as the consumer to like remove the pay from people who are legitimately at Activision Blizzard to just do their job and not start trouble. You know, I don't feel like punishing everybody at the company just because, you know, like having judgment of the company just because there's like some fucked up shit that happens, that has happened, and it's not fair to the people who are just working and doing their job. I think pumpkins are like other squash. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Pan Pan. I was just, I guess, speaking more on the principle of it. The principle of, you know, boycotting games because of the developer, boycotting a platform because of policies. Like, I get it. I get it. I'm not necessarily arguing with you or debating it. Pumpkins are a squash, so yes, you expect to harvest them in the fall. Yeah, I understand harvesting them in the fall, but what about planting them? 100 days to harvest or something in that ballpark. That's crazy. 100 days to go from no pumpkin to big pumpkin. not my issue really. As a viewer, I'm just not going to view. That's all I can control. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. I honestly, you know, thank you to everyone who watches my shit, because I have a hard time watching everybody else. I have a hard time watching other content. Which is terrible. I guess it's terrible. I don't know. Is there judgment on that? I'm not saying that people's content is bad, it's just I don't like watching. I would boycott Blizzard over Twitch, although I don't know the whole Twitch issue besides they just aren't doing anything. Well, I don't understand what... Like, yes, it's terrible. Hate raids are terrible. The fact that it keeps happening is bad. Objectively, it's bad that it keeps happening. But what are people expecting to change? Do I get a notification when you go live now here? You have to hit that little bell. You gotta hit the ring-a-ding-ding bell next to subscribe. It doesn't bother me if people play like Blizzard / Activision. I just don't. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Pan. The atmosphere is just weird since you have people working there that are protesting work environment, even if they worked on some of the projects. Yeah. Yep. And I don't really have the knowledge or the range to really, you know, preach or like talk about what's going on at Twitch and what's going on, you know, with Activision Blizzard. There's a whole lot of backlash, but the Twitch thing is, it seems, when I say it sounds silly, I'm not saying people getting upset about hate raids is silly. I'm not saying like, oh, it's not a big deal. Like, I feel like the response to it isn't really where. That is a Kappa. Thank you for hitting the bell, Stoosh. What the heck emote is that, Kane? That's a moon. That's a moon. There's a dab emote. Well, they say elbow cough, but it's definitely a dab. Let's see, cough or dab. Can I? Oh, why can't I make? Oh, it's too bad. Oh well. When you go to the area, I mean, because sometimes there's just whispers in coffee shops where I am, and it's like, dang, I just want coffee. I don't want to hear y'all's conversations in Starbucks. Whoa. Okay. All right, fine. Well, I don't know. Maybe people just don't have much else going on, and that's just the buzz, the latest buzz, you know? I don't know. I just kind of pay attention to what I can pay attention to, and when things get overwhelming, then I just kind of put my head in the sand and form an opinion. You know? You like being a hermit? Yeah, I like being a recluse sometimes. Yeah, wash your hands. There should be a wash your butt emote. Huh. Dang. Let's go to campaign. Being off Twitter and or muting a lot of gamer Twitter has been so nice. I believe it. I believe it. Streamer Twitter is, I know, has a reputation of being toxic. Sometimes I get kind of burnt out from reading like personal politics or identity politics Twitter. Like, I'm not saying I'm not saying it's not a big deal, but I get kind of tired of reading it. Are literally all the emotes for YouTube COVID related? What the fuck? Oh yeah, and apparently on YouTube you can't talk about COVID. You get demonetized. You can't even call it the pandemic, you call it the situation. The crisis. The Chryslers. Due to the Chryslers. Speaking of coffee, BRB, no problem, Pan. I know, I just did it, Stoosh. I'm messing up. Happy Chryslers. The mother never strays far from the child. You will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. Bet. The underlying issue is everything is a huge issue, and outrage culture plus tribalism has only made it worse. People can't talk about things with any kind of perspective, or they are making the Christers diminished. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. You are right, Payne. Well, it's like in, what is it, the backlash? The backlash to the backlash? What did Bo Burnham say? In Inside? Did the backlash before the backlash? Or something? Oh shit. Who's hitting me? Oh, never mind. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of burnt out on trying to like have intellectual conversation with people on the internet. Well, I mean, there's a few people that I feel comfortable talking to, you know, openly about things. But there's a lot of sensitive subjects on Twitter. Do the 5. There's a lot of sensitive topics on Twitter, primarily personal politics and identity politics and gender politics. And it's like, if you so much as disagree or have a different opinion, you might as well just not even share it, because you can't have discourse on the internet. You can't have polite discourse on the internet without offending somebody. I assume that's the 5-foot rule? Or maybe that's the 5 fingers that will slap your face if you don't stay 5 feet away. Which, I think that's the 5-foot rule. So yeah, you're probably right, Payne. If they don't want us talking about the Chrysler, then they shouldn't make all the YouTube emotes Chrysler related. Completely agree, James, and I feel like that has made the conversation stop advancing. Exactly. Because we can't talk to people who, we can't speak with people who feel differently without causing backlash or fallout. We end up creating echo chambers in tribalism, where we only work and talk to people who share the same ideas, share the same mentality as us. And I can understand like wanting a tribe of people. I can understand wanting to surround yourself with people who, I guess, validate you and justify, help you justify your thinking. But holy shit, how boring is that to be around people who talk and think the same way and have the same ideas and same approach to everything. How boring is that? Like, when did we forget to become adults? You know, in their defense, in the defense of people who get, I'm not going to say, you know, the mainstream name for what people call that, but like, because it's on both sides of the coin. Honestly, it's very boring to have everyone parrot the same narrative. Yeah, whether it's, you know, blue or red, or whether it's, you know, gay or straight, you know, all kinds of, you know, identity issues and, you know, things like that. it's a minefield. It's a minefield, and I'm not trying to. I hope I don't sound like I'm preaching, because I don't have the experience nor the range to really go in depth with this. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. That's kind of how streams here work. Streams with me end up just becoming one big open question to the world, to chat, to the ether, to internet. Need to find where to go next. Oh, Forgotten Springs. But it's important to be wary of like who you surround yourself with. Oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have gotten involved. I shouldn't have gotten involved in this. I'm out. No, leave me alone. I said I'm out. Eee! But see, you have a human experience, and that's actually really valuable to share, especially when everyone will only repeat what they have been signaled to share. Damn. That's the truest shit you've ever said, Payne. Like, I'm full well, ready to say when I'm wrong. You know, I don't find myself coming up with an opinion and then sticking to it as if it's truth or as if it's gospel. You know, I have my opinions and I have my experiences, and I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong, because I only know what I know. And if people out there know something that I don't, or have a different opinion or different perspective, I encourage them to share it. Like, I don't want to know an echo chamber. I would like to be validated every once in a while. Like, I feel this way. Oh, cool. I feel this way too. All right, cool. I'm not crazy. Or maybe we're both crazy. But like, either way, validation is huge, and it's also very dangerous. Validation can come from echo chambers, and it can come from discourse. Like, in having discourse with somebody, you may find that you're more similar to them than not. And that's important. That's important to understand. That your beliefs may only just be beliefs. They're not actually like rooted in anything. They're not rooted in much reality. And it's kind of enlightening when you hold to your beliefs and then you kind of challenge your own beliefs and find out, like, oh shit, I've been limiting myself this entire time. It's not actually like that. It's actually significantly better. That's something that I've been practicing, recognizing, and, you know, actively working on it a little bit. Is like limiting beliefs and like and just, I don't know, challenging my own perspective of like why things are. Why things are. How is why is? PP boy. Alright, time to destroy him. I actually don't do too bad damage, considering I only have one damaging ability. Two damaging abilities. Hey, Payne, last night, I ended up making chorizo with peppers and onions, like bell peppers, not hot peppers. I don't have any. I don't have any hot peppers right now. You know this. But I made chorizo with garbanzo beans. They're like kind of like mashed up real quick, and then peppers and onions, egg, cheese. I made like a chorizo and beans hash instead of like a corned beef hash. It actually turned out really good. Turned out really good. Why am I running with my feet like some kind of simpleton? I have a company chocobo at my disposal. That makes me run at least like, what? 10% faster? 20, 30% faster? Yeah, that sounds great. It was great. It was so easy to make too, and it's super cheap. Like if you need to make food, like if you need to make breakfast or make, you know, breakfast for dinner on the cheap, that was it. That was the way to do it. Oh, come back here. No, come back here. I can heal you. We got this. Me and you got this. No, you come back. Summoner, I got you. I don't think we got the guts. Oh, they're teleporting. Never mind. Later, nerd. I know Scholar's pretty legit. I healed for a dungeon last night. I actually fell asleep playing this game last night. I was sitting at the computer just like playing, and then I was reading something or whatever, and it just conked out. I'm sure it didn't look great. Yeah, but I didn't fall asleep while healing in the dungeon, thankfully. But I healed in a dungeon last night, and I was like, oh, be gentle, like I've never healed as Scholar before. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll just do small pulls. And then like I started getting the hang of it, and then we had like the tank pretty much pulled the entire the tank ended up pulling pretty much the entire dungeon near the end. And the final boss battle got really intense. Like everybody was taking damage, and I only had like single target healing. It was kind of intense. I wanna feel. If you say so. Oh yeah, I gotta do a Scholar mission. I'm level 36. Ooh. Alright. Are we... No. We don't have any buddies. Forget it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off some sound settings. No background music, please. Thank you. Okay. Now where are we going? When the worm turns. Pain or pleasure. Yeah. I don't got much else going on. I have class today at 4. By like 3, I gotta leave by like 3:30 or so, because I think we have a lab. So I think we're gonna be in the field. We're gonna be at the farm. And then I sent out emails this morning. I've had a really productive morning. I woke up at 6:30 because my lights turned on. I got them set on a timer. The first thing I did was watched a bunch of YouTube videos until my phone almost died. And then I went and started a load of laundry. Cleaned up my room a bit. And then got the YouTube stream set up. What else? What else have I done so far? Got the YouTube stream set up. Started YouTube streaming. And then here we are. Haven't even gone for a walk yet. But it feels good. It feels good to be fairly productive. I still have to fold the laundry. You know, it's in the dryer at the moment, but the hard part's done. I've got a system for folding laundry that makes it not so tedious. It's called just dump that shit on the bed. And then separate all the stuff. Okay. This is a fun song. I'm happy with it. Ooh. Ooh, it's a Welwick worm. Hi, Welwick. Yeah. Yeah. I think I could get used to streaming on YouTube. It seems fairly chill. And there's a bit more customizability as far as like the stream quality is concerned. Like right now I'm using settings for H.264 on NVENC through the Stream Effects plugin in OBS, but YouTube has the option of using HLS streaming or RTMP, which RTMP I believe is real-time media protocol. I could be wrong. I don't know if there's a major difference in quality between HLS and RTMP. I just know that Twitch uses Twitch uses HLS. So I would imagine the settings are fairly similar. And it just, yeah, it's really different. It's really different getting a YouTube stream set up because there's so many options. I can customize the amount of delay. Like if we were doing like a big production, like super high production value shit for YouTube, you can program in your own delay. You can program in what? You can program in your own delay. You can program in what kind of protocol you want to use, what kind of codec. So it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see how far we can go with the quality. Like it'd be great to have it be one to one. But I don't really have the greatest internet. Like 6,000 kilobits per second, 6 megabits up. 6 megabytes up. Not bad. Not bad. Well, that's usually like where I cap it is like 6,000. Just because it's about 70% of the way, well, 60% of the way to my max upload speed. Please give him my regards. Fatsu. Hmm. Nah. I'm gonna do these quests. The MSQ will level us. Alright, where are we going? Wastegate? Oh, going back to Costa del Sol. Alright. I wish there was a way to what am I trying to say? I wish there was a way to hard limit my bitrate, because I watch it and it'll go from like it'll be hanging out at like 6,000 KB all the way down to 5,400, 4,000 KB per second, and then okay, where am I going? Oh. And then like sometimes it'll jump up to like 8,000 or 9,000. You're crazy. You're crazy, internet. What's going on, OBS? Fingers crossed though. I haven't dropped any frames yet. So the ingest server is doing pretty good. And I'm using soundtrack by Twitch, so nothing's going wrong there. Sometimes soundtrack by Twitch will cause you to drop frames. Probably something to do with downloading the tracks for streaming. You have to download like a temporary version of the track before you can play it. It's not truly streaming. This music's pretty badass. Hang on, I just need to check something real quick. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I'm stoked for... What's today? Today's Wednesday? It's only Wednesday. Jeez. My Wave XLR won't be here until Friday. And when the Wave XLR shows up on Friday, I'm going to get it set up. And we're going to stream setting up equalizer APO. So that way, I need to have the Wave XLR or like the wavelengths. I can experiment with it and see if equalizer APO will work with it, because I'm not entirely sure how through equalizer APO. And once I can figure that out, we'll stream getting that set up. I will turn that into a YouTube video, and that'll be like my first, I guess, legitimate YouTube upload for the channel. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have our first dungeon. Well, first dungeon of the stream. We'll get in there immediately though, because we're a healer. Healer life is fun life when it comes to queuing up. Sometimes you get shitheads though. I am a bit under geared. My highest item is... My rings are still level 1. Yeah, we're a little bit under geared. I suppose I could just I don't know. I don't know how to. I honestly don't know how to gear in this game. I just keep killing things. I do dungeons. From the dungeons, I roll for loot. If I get it, and I equip it. Otherwise, no clue. Quirk bowl. Game's pretty fun. A lot of running and walking around. I'm really enjoying Scholar though. It's got a nice approach to healing. I don't really ever play healers in MMOs, but Scholar's pretty fun. It's got some interesting healing, and the fairies or whatever, they just kind of offer like an extra heal. But really, like Adloquium, phenomenal. It gives everyone a shield, or it gives your target a shield. Succor also introduces a shield, but it's not really as strong as Adloquium. This is good for like preventing like big damage to the whole team. Rafe Flox's long stop. Watch. We'll see. This is probably gonna be the quickest queue. Yeah, it was the fastest queue ever. I'll just be like, all right, I don't think I want to do a dungeon. I think I'll do a dungeon real quick. Just pop up the queue. I never. As a DPS, you cannot get into a dungeon.
Glowing sun shapes light your eyes as we walk under melting sky.
Yeah, I highly recommend content creators set up a YouTube stream. YouTube account. If you don't have one already and you stream on Twitch, I don't see why you wouldn't have a YouTube account already. Oh shit, we're in game. Okay, yeah. Why are people taking damage? Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Give him Adloquium. People are taking too much damage. Black Mage. Wait, we don't have any range? We don't have any... What the hell? We have 2 ranged DPS. This is silly. What is everyone doing? What is everyone level synced from? Okay, the tank is level synced. The tank is level synced. But nobody else is. Got it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Ah. I gotta get used to my keybinds now. No. Alright, that was a waste. Give him that. Give him that. Actually. How do I do? I need Teacher shield. Alright, this is going okay. Really not very much healing for me to do. Why doesn't Succor work? Oh, because we're level synced down. Alright, bud. Why did I just do that? Oh, heal. Gotta heal. Yeah. Oh, R. Oh. Trying to remove some bleed. I got you, bud. I got you. Healing's not so bad. At least this early. It's really not that bad at all. I think I'm getting targeted. No, not. Okay. Easy. Easy. Get rid of your bleed. Keep applying bio. Sick. So we had two, what, black mages? Conjurer, Thaumaturge? No, black mage. Two black mages. Longstop Lance? No, thank you. Oh, you're taking some big damage, buddy. It'd be nice if the black mages did more damage. Granted. Ooh, not doing great on mana. I'm not managing it very well. Let's put bio on things. There. I don't have a cleric stance. I was reading that I'm supposed to have a cleric stance, but when I'm, fighting something, it just says others. No buff about cleric stance. Tank, you're crazy. Gotta let these guys catch up. Oh no, no, no. Cast it twice. You don't need healing per se. Did you add loquium? A little bit of a physic buff. Well, not buff, but like, you know. Easy. So far, so good. Easy heals. Start off with that. Start putting dots on people. Maybe give you some physic. Then alloquium. Not so bad. So it's important as a healer to like not just heal all the time. Like with the trash mobs, it's pretty easy to you know, especially as a scholar, I could just put adloquium, which gives them a shield, as well as heals them, and then while they have that shield, it kind of gives me a break to start putting dots on targets. Very important, because you not only want to be healing, but you also want to be useful. And being useful doesn't just mean healing; it also means putting damage on targets. I keep accidentally casting physic just on myself. Oh yeah, bud. It's level 32, not great, but it's fine. All fun. We could just jump. Open adloquium, give him the shield. I'm just gonna stand over here because I don't need to be in the mess. No, I need to be in the mess. But yeah, these black mages are so silly. Hey, Pan Pan. Welcome back. Coffee and Korean food and the last of your meal prep. Hell yeah. How's your meal prep been going? I can't wait until I get, what is it? Unholy ground or something? What kind of coffee? What kind of Korean food? Oh, I can't wait until I get Aether Flow. Pretty much free real estate. I'm actually doing really bad on mana right now. Oh shit. Where's my ether? Oh, I should just be healing fucking... Oh, what am I doing? Don't worry about damage right now, just heal. I'm almost... Boom. Where is my ether? Eye potion? There we go. Nice. That was a very good ding. I need to put this on cavalry mask. No, thank you. It's been good. You eat one of them for dinner and you made 8, so that's most of the week and weekends and one day on when I don't eat them. Sometimes I have sardines and crackers. Nice. I watched a video yesterday about, well, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yesterday morning. About sprats. Have you ever had sprats? Oh, for fuck's sake. I got you. You guys just ran off. I have something on me. Hello? 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 I got you. I was close. My goodness. And then add the... Bam. That was close. That was too close. I'm glad that your meal prep's been going well. I've still been helping my dad out with his food. Not prepared as sardines, but pickled. Pickled sardines. How does that work? Do you pickle them yourself? That's herring, but sometimes advertised as bristling sardines. Well, from what I understand about sardines is that we don't really know what kind of fish a sardine is. They've all been, it's usually small like herring that get lumped into that category. Right? Like it's just kind of a catch-all for herring and whatever. Like when I had sardine or herring sushi, it tasted just like sardines. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh, you mean sprats or herring? Interesting. I'm fucking up. That was big. Why are you taking damage? What a queer bubble. Excuse me? Is this hurting me? This is hurting me. Oh, this is bad. I think this is the boss? Oh, what the? Why am I getting hit? Let's place... haven't pickled them myself. Sometimes you get a jar from IKEA or the European shop and have it with sour cream and potatoes and crackers or capers with dill and onion. Nice. How's school been going? School's good. The instructor still doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about or what, like, how to teach, which is really too bad. So I've been teaching myself everything from the book. I got 100% on my quiz on Monday. Knocked it out of the park without cheating. I didn't use Quizlet or anything. But it's been good. It's been good. Just keeping up. I actually emailed the director of the Hemp and Research Club / Hemp and Research or Hemp and Cannabis Research Group. And yeah, I'm in. I'm part of a Hemp and Cannabis Research Group. So that's kind of like a work study. You think about it? Excuse me. I am dumping mana in here. I don't think our DPS is really doing it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm in a hemp and cannabis research group, which actually does legitimate research. It's not just quote unquote research as in like smoking it up. It's actual like verifiable research to, you know, understand THC content, CBD content, THCB, THCA, or delta THC. Delta 9, I think, is what people are talking about. Your school has you just wanting to get out. Class-wise is fine, but system-wise it's just been a hassle. After you get your BA, you want to take half the year to focus on yourself. Yeah. I support it. I mean, there's no saying that you can't focus on yourself right now. But I know what you mean. My sister left for Alabama yesterday. Feel kind of shitty about it. Ooh, hell yeah, I want that. I want that battle mage robe so bad. Because I'm a battle mage. No, I'm a scholar. What? Why would you get it? You don't even deserve this. You gotta do more damage. Gonna miss her? Yeah. Mostly. Mostly gonna miss her. I mean, it's not the first time that she's moved out, but this is the first time that she's moved out someplace that you can't drive to in a day. So it is what it is. She had to move. She felt like it was her time to move. Oh. Wow. This is gonna get intense. I can already tell. I don't necessarily agree with the reasons why my sister moved, but if I had the opportunity like that to move, then I think I would take it up. Maybe not to Alabama, but like for example, Pan, if Bike were to be like, hey, I have an empty room, or like I'm moving someplace that has a guest house, and I know that you can cook. Would you wanna move in? I might give it a thought. I would visit, of course. I'd check it out initially, but I was looking at places online with friends and talking about living in places. Don't move in with your friends. Do not move in with your friends. Unless you know them really well, but it's not usually advisable to live with your friends. Because what if they end up being like slobs or whatever? Like what if something comes up and it drives a wedge in the friendship? You know? What is the DPS doing? They're just fucking standing there taking damage like a bunch of dummies. Ridiculous. The DPS is ranged. They don't even have to take normal damage. Not living with them, just looking at places and talking about it. Oh, okay. Ow. Get me out of here. See, now I'm poisoned. Poison! Oh. You need help. I need help. I'm too much of a food snob. Yeah, no one's perfect. Five minutes on a health potion. That's on a magic potion. How are you doing? How you doing? Like, I don't want to live people who know I cook or eat good and they mooch. Well, I mean, that kind of comes with establishing boundaries. Oh shit! Oh no, I'm not healing him! Oh no! I can res. I'm sorry. I got you, bud. I got you. Just nobody else die, please. That's on me. I didn't have the right person targeted. Oh, everyone's dying. Oh, this is so fucked. I messed up. I don't have any mana. I can't res. I can't do anything. What is happening? I'm Oh, we did it? That was really rough healing. I did not get a player commendation. That's okay. Pass on that. Arquebus? That'd be cool, but no. Well, if you don't want people to mooch off of you, then just tell them don't fucking eat my food. And be really firm on that, and I don't know, if they disrespect it, then try to get them kicked out. I mean, I feel like you shouldn't have to like establish rules like, hey, this is my food, don't touch it unless I offer you some food. If I find my food gets, you know what I mean? You shouldn't have to have that kind of house culture. But I mean, it's like your options are, you find people who just don't like good food, or you don't cook good, or you know, find people who like just know, you know, people who just know to not touch other people's shit. Man, I got nothing good out of that dungeon. For how much of a struggle that was, we did not. I got the Battle Mage's robe. Look at me. Starting to look a little bit more scholarly. Looking a little dapper. Yeah. The beret's kind of cool. It's growing on me. But the robe is where it's at. We're just so mismatched. I also would only live with close friends. That's... You gotta be careful with that, though. You gotta be real careful. But if anything, Bacon gets dibs on me living anywhere, you know? If I plan to move away for a bit. Yeah. I would imagine so. That'd be a really awkward conversation to talk to Bacon about and be like, hey, I'm moving out of the house to not live with you. Like, what? I would be upset. I'd be like, why are you telling me this? Like, I'm happy that you're moving out, but like, why isn't it with me? You know what I mean? Like from Bacon's perspective. An offer you can't refuse. All right. I feel like the music is a bit loud. Is the music on the loud side? It sounds kind of loud in my head, but then I look at the levels and it's all right. Yeah, if I can't really move away. Well, I can move away, but there's strings attached, and by strings I mean like my family. So, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy to, you know, where I live and where I'm at in life. I used to feel a little bit of shame about like living with my family and, you know, not progressing in life. You know, the way American society wishes you would. But you know, I've kind of come to terms with it and been like, I have fun. I still have fun. Like, I'm not exactly missing out. Sometimes, you know, I look on social media or whatever, or on Instagram and see, oh, this person's on a boat, or like, oh, this person's on top of a rock. It's like, man, that'd be cool to just like have the desire to want to go on top of a rock or want to be on a boat. I would much rather fly. I would much rather go flying places. Like, it would be like ideally, well, it depends. Everyone moves at their own pace. Yeah. Especially with society as it is. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like we're all kind of moving at a snail's pace, even though some people want to not move at a snail's pace. They want to go fast, 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 fast. And it's like, bro, just relax. We're in a really bad spot right now. We're in a really bad spot right now. We just gotta relax. Why did that? Speaking on a boat, I want to watch. Oh, you want to watch Too Hot to Handle? That was fun. Or what's the other one? Freaks of Nature? I can't fucking remember what it's called. The one with the makeup. You cannot come inside. You want to try camping? Why not camp this year? That's probably the best thing you could do. Like, not quite glamping, but not going out to climb a mountain. Why don't you go camping this year? It's honestly like the best thing you could do outside of one of the best things you can do during this time. Shamani Lomani. Making some wine. I agree though, I'm not down for glamping. Like, I understand like having, you'd want to camp September, but you can't right now. Yeah, because of school. But like, you know, maybe during Thanksgiving break. You guys get a Thanksgiving break, right? Ooh, and it's a long weekend. We got Labor Day weekend. It's the last weekend of summer. That marks the end of summer, Labor Day weekend. You have one last barbecue, one last hurrah before the weather starts cooling way down. Before the Earth in the northern hemisphere starts tilting away from the sun a little bit. What is it? What's the tilt of the sun? Isn't it like 23.5 degrees, give or take? Oh. How'd you see me? How did you see me? Yeah, I'd like to go camping. You know, just like with a couple people, bringing just kind of like bare minimum. You know, nothing crazy. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like bringing a whole bunch of gadgets and amenities. You know, I kind of enjoy roughing it and like having to critically think about like, all right, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna get comfortable? How are we gonna like provide shelter and comfort, but without, I guess, without compromising what I think it means to go camping? You know? I really enjoy camping. I don't like having like, oh, we brought the entire kitchen with us. Oh, we brought the entire bathroom with us. I don't know. Getting rough and tumble and getting dirty. I like being a dirty boy. You know what I mean? You gotta get dirty. Extra dirty. super dirty. Right? Right. It smells like someone has got a pan with some hot ass oil in it. It smells like someone's gonna make a mess. Dressed is suffering from extreme duress. Duress. The flies are making this man go insane. Well, maybe you should clean up the shit around your house. Slay dung midge swarm. Show you a dung midge. That's a Steely Dan song. That's being sampled. That's copyright. When you smile for the camera. Back to you. Back to you. Yeah, there's Donald Fagen. Nice remix though. I swear I love you better. I don't think that sample was cleared. God, I wish. What can I do to manage my mana better? Just don't spam abilities over and over? If there's a way that I can maximize how much I get back. How much mana regens. I don't know. Ooh, new ability. Ruin 2? Oh, heck yeah. Why do I even have Ruin? Why would I have Ruin 1? Oh, that's an instant. Wait, excuse me? Is that good? Is that the best thing to ever happen to this class right now? Got Ruin 1, deals unexpected damage with a potency of 160. Ruin 2 is 150, but it's instant. Is that worth? Is that worth? I don't know. But I'm gonna take a quick BRB, a quick bio break. Get it? Bio? Nice. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. There we go. Oh no! There. Forgot my own buttons. Oh man, it'd be so nice to have ether flow. Or even, well, Artivore is okay. But I want to get aether flow. I think the next class I'm going to try to level, or the next job that I want to try is Dancer? And I don't know, I think Dancer starts from Rogue? So I'm going to have to be a melee dagger girl, dagger boy. For a little bit. But I'm enjoying Scholar. Scholar is quite fun. Well, it's fun when you have mana. I'll just say that. It's fun when you have mana. When you don't have mana, it's not really a fun time because you're just kind of like standing there, like, what do I do? I should probably get some food that... Do I have any food that can help with mana regen? Is there any food that helps with mana regen? Who knows? Maybe we have to go to the Culinarians Guild or something. Hey, Dressed. You took care of it. Got you, bud. Oh, get to talk to him again. Hi, Celine. There you are. Thought you disappeared. Right on. So, yeah, we're level 38. We're already level 38? That happened really fast. Like, I've only played this character for, I don't know, maybe a few days of combined playtime. Maybe like a couple, like 24, 36 hours of total playtime on this character, especially for, you know, magic. Like Arcanist and Scholar. Not very much playtime. And I'm already like level 38. Significantly easier than... This game's significantly easier than Final Fantasy XI as far as the leveling experience goes. Final Fantasy XI was brutal. Definitely for like kind of diehard MMO players. I don't know, it came out at a weird time. Final Fantasy XI did. Came out when like EverQuest in like Star Wars Galaxies was a thing. And WoW was kind of a new thing. And people still play Final Fantasy XI, like they won't give it up, and there's always going to be content for it. Like, I can't imagine when Square Enix is going to be like, yeah, we're not going to support Final Fantasy XI anymore. It's just too slow of a game for me. Final Fantasy XIV is almost a little too fast for me. I feel like I'm always running past these like little just normal side quests. I'm always running past them because I get like bonus XP for being on FAMFRIT. It's like a popular server. The Heat of Battle is really nice. We have Heat of Battle 2 in my FC. So that's an XP boost. Quite a significant one, actually. So there's really no need to do the side quests except for, you know, leveling subclasses or subjobs. I don't know, it's fun. Like, this game is definitely more about the end game, and it doesn't try to waste your time with not end game content. Like, the leveling experience is pretty streamlined. Like, there's fates, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that you can do to get experience and just like progress through the story up until you get to end game, and then you start Shadowbringers. Is it Shadowbringers next, or is it Heavensward? Heavensward? Oh, we have to go back to Drest. Jeez. So much walking. That's the part of the leveling experience that I don't like, is how much walking there is. Teleportation gets you pretty close, pretty useful, and it's you know, reasonably affordable. I have not made a net loss so far by abusing portals. Speaking of portals, has anybody here played Splitgate? I've been thinking about streaming Splitgate every once in a while. Just a stream where I don't really have to focus on being a streamer very much. Just stream the stuff. Stream the game, do the good. So I actually don't do too bad in Splitgate. I've done a lot worse in other games. But Splitgate's something that I really enjoy. Well, for the most part, I enjoy it. Not every match is the same. Splitgate's got some issues too, though. I mean, who doesn't? But what multiplayer game doesn't have issues with balance and whatnot? Hackers, cheap tactics, just, you know, outright cheating. Pretty bad. Splitgate's not so bad with cheating, though. There's just some corny tactics, because when you as the player place a portal, you can see through it. But when anybody else, you know, including your teammates, place a portal down, you can't see through it. You cannot see through it. And so what happens is people will set up a portal in one place and then a portal someplace else, and just kind of use that as like a window to shoot through. And it's really difficult to like see if someone's shooting or looking through a portal. So you kind of just have to pre-fire all of them, or just you know, get used to pre-firing every portal, or like throwing grenades. You can throw grenades at the portals, and they'll close the portals. Dude, we're leveling pretty dang fast. Still can't believe level 38. That was it? That's all I had to do? I hope everything's still looking good, sounding good. Oh, we're dropping pretty significant frames now. 15% of the frames, and it's going up. We're dropping frames like crazy, guys. What's happening? Is this network lag? Is this the ingest server giving up? Let me see. Dropped frames due to network. Just keeps going up. The dropped frames just keep going up. Almost every second. This is did something decide to start updating? I don't know how long this has been. I don't know how long this has been fucking up. Well, whatever. Whatever, y'all. Thank you so much. We're losing frames like crazy. All right, that's it. Awesome. Well, thank you for hanging out. Catch you next time. I gotta do some more work on this. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications next time I'm live. I love you. Take care of yourself. And have a good one.